people really, they're seeing Mr. Beast get 100 million views. And when you get 20,000 views on your tech review video, you're like, what am I even doing with my life?
You got to just press record.
We have entertainment on YouTube, and then you also have, educational side of YouTube. There's other stuff in there, and that's a big umbrella term, but should educational YouTube channels start to try and be more of this like entertainment style and kind of be that crazy loud Mr. Beast and like adapt some of that stuff? What are your thoughts on that?
I know it's definitely difficult to see something working at such a huge level for somebody that's at the forefront, and we would consider Mr. Beast kind of paving the way for the future of YouTube. However, I think YouTube is no respecter of persons, I guess you could say. And what I mean by that is that you don't have to be Mr. Beast in your videos. I actually think if you are in the educational space and you want to add an entertainment side to your videos, I think it's about you becoming more you. The more comfortable you are on camera, the more entertaining you're going to be to watch. And that's just something we've evolved to also at Think Media. The more videos we've been making, like you weave in a lot of your personality in your videos. And we're talking tech gear reviews, but there's personality. Yeah. I think that's the win. And then and I want you to speak into the more side of like the editing and the pacing, which that has less to do about personality. But I wanted to just say that you can be more entertaining the more comfortable you get on camera, and that's if you're in the educational space. But I think there's a way of blending the two in the way it looks for you.
I also think every single creator needs to ask themselves, what value am I bringing the viewer? Because it might not be entertainment.
For sure.
Someone that comes to mind is Alex and Layla Hermosi. Dude, Alex is sitting in this dark basement on a 480p webcam. You literally can't even put it in HD on YouTube. And
360p.
And exactly, but what's crazy is you want to hear what he has to say because he has so much experience, he has so much knowledge, and so him knowing that he doesn't need to Mr. Beast or entertain, make it this crazy concept with crazy editing because you're there to hear what he has to say. And so I think if every creator can just realize what is the value I'm bringing and double down on that. So YouTube's changing in some of the features they're bringing out. One of those would be this scrub bar. So you'll notice, and if you're watching the video, you're going to see what this looks like. But on the playhead on YouTube, as you scrub through, you're going to see this these waves, and that's where people are watching the video. And if it's low, they're skipping through that. So I think asking yourself that question, what value am I bringing? And getting right to it right away and just sticking to that, doubling down on if it's the information, if it's news, if it, whatever it is, that's what you need to be focusing on. Because if you are trying to do something else that people don't even want from your video, you can run into issues. I think that's one of the issues with vlogging sometimes is there is no true, why, even if you make the title and thumbnail, and that's very specific, and that actually does happen in the video. Someone might click on that video who's new, and they're going to skip through your entire day just to reach that moment of the title thumbnail.
Sure. Yeah, and I think another danger is actually creating videos that you aren't meant to sustain. You create the expectation from your viewer or for your viewer. And so if you are trying to go all out and Mr. Beast and entertain and then you are actually going to burn yourself out because that isn't meant. So the danger is in trying to be something you're not. And so you could be entertaining and educational at the same time. It's just finding what Nolan said was the value you're trying to bring to your audience.
Yeah, I think when it comes to YouTube changing just the thing that I've seen them do, every change, it's to benefit the viewer. So seeing that retention graph actually happening and seeing where the most replayed part is or where the most viewed section is and being able to, as a viewer, to skip to that moment, it's helping the viewer because YouTube, they're helping creators, but ultimately we don't do this without you guys watching, without people listening. They want the viewer to have the best experience possible. And so I think as content creators, if we can put that into our heads of how can this video help the viewer and literally just obsess over the person who's going to watch that video, you're going to be changing your content with YouTube, and I think it's going to benefit you and help you get more views. It's going to help people watching your videos to just enjoy it more. And so even chapters, we're talking about changes. Chapters are new-ish thing that has come, and a lot of people are using them more. And now automatic chapters are happening, and so they really just want to make it very easy for viewers to find the exact thing they're looking for in that video.
For sure. And we like to say it here at Think Media: the creator who understands the viewer best wins.